Hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPigHD here. It's Q&A Sunday time. Thank you to you guys, the Bacon Brigade, for sending in questions. Let's get this bad word away. Danny Broom asks, Q&A, would you rather A, have Ebola, B, be kidnapped by the ISIS, or C, Chelsea winning the Champions League this season? Well, you know, you've got to go for the lesser of three evils there. I mean, which one actually affects me the most? Having Ebola, being kidnapped by ISIS, or Chelsea winning the Champions League this season? I mean, it's a no-brainer, isn't it, really? You've got to go for the lesser of three evils, so I would have to say Ebola. Raphael Leonardo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, asks, the best goal you've ever seen? Wow! That's a tough question. I mean, is it difficult in terms of skill, in terms of what it means to me? In terms of skill, I mean, I remember a couple of years ago watching the Sweden versus England game, Zlatan Ibrahimovic with that overhead kick from Joe Hart's header out. He's like done an overhead kick, bicycle kick from like frickin' 25 yards out. The ball's about 10 feet in the air. It's quite a ridiculous attempt. And it goes in the back of the net. It was actually ridiculous. I remember at the time giving it a two-finger applause. And it was against England, so it goes to show how good a goal that was. Ryan Giggs cutting open Europe's best defence in the 1999 FA Cup semi-final. Oh, that's got to be right up there for me. Ronaldo's 40-yard strike against Porto in the Champions League. I mean, there's been some stupendous goals. David Beckham's free kick against Greece. Oh, in fact, I'm going to have to get the Kleenex out right now. Emmanuel asks, choose your European team of the year. Woohoo! Real Madrid. Roger Dodger asks, the hardest English accent to understand. Well, just staying in England, I'd have to say, it's got to be Geordie, doesn't it? Why, oh man, going up north to see my grandbens. You know, I'm from Newcastle, champion lad. Newcastle, Alan Shearer, to finish 3-1, lad. You know, so that's pretty difficult to understand. I think Scouse is pretty ridiculously hard to understand, especially if you're an American or somebody not from England. You know, I'm from Liverpool, and you've scratched me fucking car, mate, so just had it parked in fucking Aldi car park. You fucking come up, put a fucking dent in it, haven't you, mate? What are you going to do about it, mate? No fucking turtle wet's going to sort that fucking out, is it, mate? Okay, you're going to see me fucking mate Stanley if you're not fucking careful, mate. Yeah, what? You know what I mean? Difficult. Sneak to attack. What would be your last meal before getting executed? I think a bit of Kelly Brook banana split would be pretty nice. Bit of Knickerbocker Rachel Riley. Oh yeah. No, in all seriousness, it would be my mum's spaghetti bolognese. Because it's really nice. Thanks for the question. Farron Nelson asks, who would you rather headbutt, Gerrard or Suarez? Wow, that's a tough one. Ugh, Gerrard, have some of that. Ugh, Suarez, yes, Suarez. That would be more satisfying. Right on the teeth! Nassim Cade asks, if you could travel back in time to watch any football match, which match would it be? That is a great question, Nassim. A bit of a cliche, but I'd go back and watch the 1966 World Cup final in England, England versus West Germany. Jeff Hurst hat-trick. They think it's all over. It is now. Plus, I'm probably going to never witness England win the World Cup, so it makes sense to go back and watch that. I'd probably hang around for a couple of years, actually, in the late 1960s. Yeah, get well into some Jimi Hendrix and the Beatles. Oh, yeah, wait for the 1968 European Cup final. Manchester United versus Benfica. Eusebio, Bobby Charlton, Brace, Georgie Best. Oh, yeah, that's what I'd do. That'd be class. Great question. Alex Adams asks, would you want to sign Falcao permanently? I mean, not for 50 million nicker, really, mate, from what I've seen from him so far. Oh! And that's a lot of money, but I mean, he is a great player. If he can reach the heights he has done throughout his career between now and the end of the season for United, then that would warrant that sort of a fee. But from what I've seen from him so far, he's not really given the squad that much. Yes, he's played well since he's been fit, which I suppose is all you can ask, really. He has had fitness problems this season. But he needs to seriously step it up, show us what he's capable of between now and the end of the season for us United fans to really get behind the move, because that is a lot of money. And, you know, we've got Chicharito out on loan. We could sign another top-quality striker. Falcao. Not really happened for him so far at Manchester United, but there's been glimpses here and there. I just hope that he starts banging them in left, right and centre. He needs to get a freaking hat-trick ASAP. Kofi asks, what do you think about Victor Valdez and any concerns for David De Gea? Jog on, Victor, mate! Eh? Coming and warn the bench, have you, pal? Oh, I don't know. It's a confusing one. I mean, yes, it's a shrewd signing in a lot of ways. He's an experienced goalkeeper. It's a bit more depth to the squad. Makes a lot of sense in many ways, but it does concern me, to be honest, because David De Gea is on an 18-month contract. There's so many rumours at the moment about Real Madrid wanting him, or maybe other teams in Spain wanting him going back to Spain. His family's from there. You can't deny the draw that has to a player. He's only got 18 months left on the deal as well. I mean, I'd have much rather have seen us sign a centre-back and David De Gea's contract be extended by 6 years or 10 years or whatever we can freaking just get him tied down as long as we can. Because he's a quality keeper, 24 years old, he's flourished at United. In the last 12, 24 months, he's been United's best player. Absolute quality goalkeeper, only going one way as well. We'd be stupid if we didn't try our darndest to keep hold of him. Victor Valdes coming in, yes, I mean, it's a good sign-in. It adds to that extra depth of the squad, as I say. But what the frickin' hell, Louis van Gaal, man? I don't understand it. It's crazy. Let's sign a centre-back, shall we, instead? But we've already got him now, so... But he's here, it's more depth to the squad. I'm happy we've got him. He's a decent goalkeeper. As long as we can get David De Gea's contracts extended, then I'm a happy bunny. But until that day comes, I'm sceptical, mate. Will asks, who would win in a fight, Rooney or Phil Jones? I'm going to have to give it to Phil Jones because of those faces that he pulls. I mean, imagine trying to have a fight with somebody who's going like this. You know, it's really distracting, man. There's no way Wayne Rooney's going to be able to keep his shit together if that's going on. So, I'm going to have to give it to Phil Jones with a technical knockout by the face. You know what I'm saying? Scarface James, who do you want to win the Ballon d'Or? It's got to be Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a ridiculous year. Great player. I'd be surprised if he didn't win it. Then again, Manuel Neuer's in with a really good shout. Captain Germany to the World Cup glory. Had a great 12 months for Bayern Munich. Lionel Messi's there just making up the numbers really because FIFA bun him. But for me, it's got to be Cristiano Ronaldo. But I think Manuel Neuer's actually going to win, which is going to piss me off personally. Thanks very much for the question. Danny Broom asks, Q&A, would you rather keep Young, Anderson and Cleverley at United or a sex tape with Katy Perry? Well, that one answers itself, really. Young, Anderson or Cleverley at United, or I'd make a sex tape with Katy Perry. It's a real humdinger. Joel Hepburn asks, would you rather slap Rojo's penis with your bare hands or have Fletcher slap you in the face with his penis? What? Right, would I rather slap Rojo's penis? Yeah, okay, slap. I don't really want to touch his penis, his Argentinian penis, but there you go. Or have Fletcher slap me in the face with his penis? No, I definitely don't want that. You know, so I'm going for Rojo's. It's a horrible question, though. To be honest, I mean, who asks shit like that, to be honest with you, mate? So that was my Q&A Sunday video. Thank you to you guys, the Bacon Brigade, for sending in questions. It's much appreciated. Please continue to do so. Comment below in the comment section using the hashtag AskThePig, or you can tweet me at MrFlyingPigHD using the hashtag AskThePig. But until next time, this is the Pig. Thanks very much for watching. Chuck a like on this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And come on United today against Southampton.